Hello YouTube, this is me, Snapp, and today I'm gonna be doing an unboxing video of the Logitech c920 or 920, whatever you want to call it. It's a webcam. I've not been using a webcam for this computer. I've not used it any time, so it's about time we got one. And it seems like it's really awesome. I've checked out just a couple of its specs: autofocus, 1080p for recording, 720p for Skype calls. It seems like it's really cool, and let's just see if I can get this out of here with just one hand. If not, I might have to do some cool other stuff, I don't know. Maybe put my phone on a helmet or something. So I ordered it from c920, which are really great here in Norway. I ordered it on Monday and I got it yesterday on Thursday, which is really cool. I thought I had to cut this open or something. But as you guys can see, here is what it's called. Just don't focus on that dude's face, even though he kind of looks like Markiplier if you ask me. But here is the thing itself. I was not really looking for how it looked, but it looks pretty cool. I looked through some of the other ones. They seemed very cheap, but you know, they seemed way too cheap for something that would last like this one. So it cost more than $100 or for me it cost a little bit over 800 Norwegian kroner, and seems like it's pretty cool. Seems like we might have to find a scissor. Oh, this is in case it's in a store or something. Okay, that seems pretty cool. And let's see if I can open this. I'm really a huge noob at opening stuff, so I might break a lot of things trying to do this. And yes, I'm actually sitting in my chair. Like an office chair, and it works really good. So that's why I'm kind of using this chair. Oh wow, I just bought this knife too. It's wow, you can just barely see it on the camera. Focus on the knife. You can barely see it, damn. So I just bought that and a couple of other things. Guess I'm gonna be a carpenter, as some of you guys may know, but it should be just exactly where I needed it to be opened. I did not manage to do. I'm pretty sure something just started to fly at me. I'm not sure if I got that in video or not, but because I was looking where I was starting to cut, and then I wasn't paying attention, and there's something over here too. I'm just gonna stop it and then we'll resume. See you then. And we got it opened. And let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I have to pause it once more, but we'll just have to see about it. But seems like a little bit excessive amount of plastics used. I mean, they could have just cut it here and just put it over here behind it. Cut a lot of the expenses in half, but then this wouldn't look as cool. I don't know. Let's see, how did I think about this? It's like one of those, no, okay. Should be fairly easy to open. Okay, it's opened. I'll probably aim the camera at it. Take the knife down again. Oh wow, I failed. Shit, that's not good. Ooh, I failed so badly. Did I not? No, I did not cut myself. Okay, that's good. First rule of unboxing, try to cut yourself. No, don't do that. Whatever you do, don't cut yourself. So here are the instructions or something. I'll probably read up on that later on. But some of the cool specs are 15 megapixels. It's kind of weird that it has to tell me what color it is. Come on. break that there. Take it slowly behind there. I'm trying to look as professional as I can, but because of these stains, I don't know. Just joking with you guys. Oh wow. It's a little bit smaller than I would have actually expected it to be. But this looks pretty cool. I'm gonna be testing it out a couple of things, and probably show that at an end here to show you guys how good it works. You can even mount it. It looks like, yeah. Wow. It even has, it looks like speakers, or it is microphones. It said something about that. Was not really paying that much attention. I just looked at the price and it looked good. It even has some text here. If it could zoom. Come on, zoom. I guess not. There. There we have it. 1080p HD. It also said something about autofocus, and it said either 10 centimeters, which should be to about here from the camera, or it was 15 centimeters. I don't know. Which is, I don't know how much that is in inches, probably 7 inches or something. Yeah, for you Americans out there, just remove this, show you guys how cool it is. But as you guys can see, it seems pretty small though, and it's USB. Okay, what I really think right now, the cable is really long, and I really like that. I mean, having a long cable is really good. As you can see, they have some wires around it. That is in case it's way too long for you. But if you have a setup like that might... Okay, hang on a second. Just because of my new station, I'm gonna remove that. Thank you, TV2 News, for having a nude photo. God damn it. But if you have a setup like me, like I have this Scream, there's going to be a link in the description for when I open this. And a lot of you guys really enjoyed watching the review of this screen. And I really love it because you can actually move it a little bit more towards yourself if you sit down like I am. And I'm mostly playing on this, and I got the HD PVR2 from, or the HD PVR2 Gaming Edition from a Podge. Might be thinking of asking them for a new one, because it's sometimes like about this much of the screen just completely shuts off, and then I do a couple of things with wires on that one and then it works. I even tried turning off the TV and everything else. I got a HDMI switch behind there, and everything else works, but sometimes it just acts up. I don't know. Sometimes just waiting 5 minutes works too. But what I'm thinking is putting this on top of there, or something around here. Because what I usually do is have my feet like this when I play games. And yes, that's a lot of hairs on my legs, but that's dog hairs, because we got like 6 dogs. But yeah. So I got a lot of programs on my computer. Well, it all depends on what you use mostly. I got a lot of overlays for my streams and stuff. So this is gonna be really good, because this is like the first webcam I'm gonna be using, and it's also the first one I bought myself. Well, other than that, I don't think I've used like a webcam that's external, because on my laptop it's integrated into it. And well, when I use OBS, it's been kind of weird, but it seems like my phone is about to die or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna try and make this within like 20 seconds, I guess. And then we're gonna test it out, so it's gonna be up to 15 minutes, I guess, the whole video. But if I don't, well, yeah, I should be getting a couple of things with it. And I'll just try and see where I can mount it. If there are something behind here, I must be guessing, behind the screen. Must be something that I can hook it up to. If not, I can just put it here, or just build something to put it here. I don't know. We'll see about it. So, Logitech looks pretty sweet. That's gonna be the thumbnail, and I'll see you guys when I'll probably have some footage of me using it. Okay guys, as you guys can see, I'm gonna be doing this with the HD PVR2 Game Edition with the face cam availability that's out now. And as you guys can see, it looks pretty good. And what you guys see in the background is my channel intro. I'll just start it up, and you guys can probably hear just a tiny bit. I hope it's not way too loud. If it is, I have to go in and redo this. If not, if it's okay, it's gonna be good. So, exactly, as you guys can see, it looks really good. It looks clear. I have to look over here because this is where my secondary screen is. I just put it on top of a box for now so I could just test it out. From what I can see, it looks really good. So, since this is just a little bit of, this is just to, okay, I'm partnered with PGUK, or network with them. I'm partnered with Hopage, as you guys can see here on my t-shirt. But here are the specs. Video conversations in full HD 1080p with Skype. So what I said earlier about Skype was a little bit false. It is 1080p with Skype too. But there's video standards. These are just some of the specs. Some of it is in Norwegian, sorry about that. But I'll try and translate it as best as I can. There are some other things on this website, as you can see. H.264 video standard, which is probably how they process it. Video calls in HD 720p, which it's probably some other third-party content instead of Skype. Video recordings in full HD 1080p. A one-click upload to Facebook. I'm not going to be using that, sorry. Autofocus. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it should probably be done if I do this. I don't know. It looks a little bit unclear at first, and then, okay, it looked like it took like 1 second or something. So, the optics are from Carl Zeiss. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, or the company's name wrong. And it also has stereo sound, or stereo, whatever. It's natural. I don't know if you guys can hear it, or if I'm supposed to hear it, I don't know. I'm not such a big, I don't know, a nerd or a geek on it. It's a steady mounting, like I said before, with behind that you could screen on. Probably behind my screen over here. And as I already said, 15 megapixels, which is really cool. You guys can see that it's really clear. I hope you guys can't hear anything else in the background right now. I hope not. I'm alone home, so it shouldn't be from my microphone, but from other places on my TV or on my PC. But I actually managed to fix this too now, so it's good. And it does not look like it's lagging, so if I try to do a couple of motions, we'll probably see, no, it does not lag, so that's really cool. And if you guys kind of don't want to spend this much money on a webcam, you can do with some others. I mean, there are a couple of options that you can do. But if you want to make HD, really HD videos, then you should, I mean, you should actually try with some smaller stuff. But for the first time, and like me, this is the first time that I'm using a webcam that's not integrated, and so it all depends. If you got the money, and you got a lot of money to, like, just, I don't know, just you can put into other stuff. Or you can wish it for your birthday or Christmas that's coming up now in like less than a month. And I think something's wrong with the computer right now. Ooh, I have to check into that later. But you can wish for it for the Christmas. was just about to say Xmas, but it's about the same thing. It's just shortened. And you can wish for this webcam, this exact webcam, and also you can wish for a HD PVR. I mean, I got the links. It should be down in the description below. Should not bring the whole thing. Been having a couple of problems, but as you guys can see here, yes, it's in English. Thank God. Or not God. I'm an atheist. Why am I saying thank God? Well, that's just my brain fucking up, I guess. But as you guys can see, you can get the HD PVR that I'm using, and if you want their software, should be, I'm just gonna find it up real quick here. So if you are like on their webpage here, you can go to the one you want, or you can buy a rocket. I really don't care which one you buy. And you press on here, where it's underlined, you can press on this, and then you go over to another page. Then you press on this one, and then it's going to be downloading. Since I already have it, I'm not going to be stressing my network with it. So, you know, there are a lot of features that they added in this version. I'm not going to be going into all of them, but some of my other friends might be doing them, like Tainted or Fallen Frog. Some of those guys that are like technical, or probably Hopodge has already done a couple of videos on them. I'll have to talk to the manager about that. But if you're on the page and you don't want the one that I have, or you want the Plus Edition, which is 5.1 surround sound too, then you just go down here, style name, and right underneath it should have the one you want. So the one I'm actually kind of wishing for is the rocket. It's more it's smaller. I think it's about this size. I guess. And it's mostly like a HD PVR 2 game edition, but it's more mobile, that you can take it with you over to a friend and stuff. So this is really cool if you want that. But other than that, I think from what I can experience, like within 5 minutes of just straight up opening the camera or the webcam, it seems really cool. I'm looking over here at the things, and it looks amazing. I'm also going to be testing the microphone that's built into the webcam, but since I already have a microphone that's like right underneath, this is going to be making a couple of weird noises. But I'm using this one, the Samsung Meteor Rocket. Isn't that what it's called? No, Samsung Meteor mic. Rocket. There's why. Like what you guys can see on the screen right now. But yeah. And which is one thing that's also really cool with this one that you guys can't see right now, but I'll take a picture of it, and it's probably gonna be on like the last 5 seconds of it. But when it's in use, and I even tried this right here, if I turn the software off, it has a blue glow around it. I'm just gonna take a picture of it so you guys can see it. The one in the thumbnail is the one where it's not in use, and when it's in use, it has like a blue glow. So if someone, for example, has Skype open and you just walk into the room, you can actually see that they have Skype or any other external program open with it. And I did not know this when I actually bought it, which I just found out is really cool. Blue glow, which you could actually, I don't know, change it out if you want to, but you know, it all depends on the person. But this is gonna be so great when I do live streams and just recordings in general. And we're closing up on 200 videos. I don't know what to do special, except burning this piece of shit. This one is gonna burn. I mean, seriously, once New Year is coming up, I'm gonna be buying a couple of, I don't know what's it called, but it's basically like a pen or something. It has the same shape. It's about this tall, and it's basically like a blowtorch almost. And I'm gonna be trying that a couple of times. If not, I'm just gonna be doing this breaking it and probably pour a little bit of what's it called in English? I really don't know, but it's like a liquid and it burns. So yeah, that's gonna be cool, pouring into the holes here. But this has just been me rambling a lot, and just thank you guys for watching. If you've made it so far, please do check out the links in the description below for another. And I don't know how PayPal works, so I'll check that out with a couple of people, and I'll see how you guys, if you want to donate, please do. But if you don't have money, do not do it. I mean, seriously. Only donate if you have money to spare. Or if you do not, I mean, you could give it, if you have a lot of money to spare, you can check out PGUKnetwork and probably ask them where they give their money to, because the revenue that I'm getting here on YouTube, 40% or 60%? I get 60%, they get 40% from what YouTube takes and freedom, and I don't know. I get 60%, that's all I know, from whatever, which is okay by me, but 40% of it goes to another charity, which is really cool. But the PGUK guys, they are really cool. I mean, they give their money to others, and I'm pretty sure it was either his daughter or his son who got a heart transplant and or heart surgery. And that's why I kind of know that they are not sending the money somewhere else, because he's had the experience about it. So if you guys want to donate to them instead, I don't know. But if you want to see me grab some other cool stuff, like this web camera, like the PC screen, and me just doing some random, I don't know, maybe some other cool things, like tech stuff. If you guys actually like the ways I do this, or any way of that I can improve this, please just tell me. I've not even done a review on my phone, but I'm not thinking I'm going to be doing that. But this one is pretty good. They set to Sony. Seems like I'm betraying my client, because I'm having an Xbox 360, Xbox One, and basically Microsoft. But underneath the table that you guys can see from now, there is a PS2. But without me rambling way too much more, I'm just gonna be saying thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, donate to the other people, and if you want to make some other videos, just please tell me and I'll do it, or at least I'll try to. There's a Black Friday now. I got free from school today, so I didn't even know. I don't think it's because of my teachers wanting to go to Black Friday. They were having some kind of meeting or something. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video.